Chicago. We had over 1,000 people shot this year. Do your math, that's more than double the days there are in a year. Mothers fear their babies not making it home from school. Unemployed brothers ain't got time to look for a job, but got time to be on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter acting a fool. And these gangs out here ain't following no rules. They ain't got no structure, but they knew exactly what they were doing when they denied parole for Jeff Ford and Larry Hoover. See, there's an old saying, cut off the head and the body would fall. Let this be a lesson to all y'all, and I'm a part of some of these Chicago artists who boast to the world on how their lyrics be so cold. And some of them will get right on stage at the award shows and talk about how God saved their soul. But won't get out here and go to none of these schools or get out here on none of these streets to even try to save just one soul. And the church, oh, y'all didn't hear me. I said in the church, if you really there to help save lives, then let me make a proposal. If the church you attend ain't involved in community affairs to help save lives, then stop paying your tithes. And as for the Black Lives Matter movement, you didn't think I was going to let you off the hook, did you? I believe that Black Lives matter, but when are Black lives going to matter to Black people? March in the hood like you do downtown. Shut down some of these gas stations and liquor stores that have become breeding grounds for our babies to get shot down like you do those businesses on Black Friday downtown. Chicago, home of the future world champion WNBA Chicago Sky. Home of the Monsters of the Midway. Home of Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls. See, I don't think y'all understand. What's going down in Chicago has always been about land. And I recognize the hustle. But did you ever notice that as soon as they tore the projects down, the crime rate in Chicago doubled? Displaced these gangs to go live where those gangs live. Let them kill one another. So what if an innocent baby gets killed? We'll go to the funeral and send flowers to the mother. In the meantime, let the land on the south side and the west side become devalued. And ain't no scholar, but in my community right now, they selling vacant land for just $1. And like the land that the projects used to stand on, they gonna build retail spaces and condos. And while we addicted to Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and our babies are addicted to nachos and cheese, little baby Chucky say cheese, Chicago. We had already 1,000 people killed this year. And we already have a responsibility. Come out of the nightclub and get in these streets. Come out of the four walls of the church and get in these streets. Get off of your social media soapbox and get in these streets. See, we all like to talk, and we love for our voices to be heard. But when are you going to realize that it's your actions that speaks louder than your words? That's that piece, y'all. Dr. Betty called me about 3 months ago. She said, Black Ice, the woman that I was dealing with that was supposed to be publishing my book, I've been waiting 6 months for that book. And I don't have the proof yet. This thing needs to be done by August. I said, okay, Dr. Betty. I call her auntie. I said, let me reach out to my people. I reached out to my people, connected them together. This was like about a month and a half ago. From a month and a half ago to today, God made it happen for her. And so it's not just about the book. It's about the woman. Somebody say, Dr. Betty, you are Wonder Woman. Dr. Betty, you are Wonder Woman. Not the fictional character we see on the cartoons, although you've been called in Amazon. See, sisters, y'all can be a mom of 4 boys, the calm in the midst of the storm and the noise, but you are Wonder Woman. Not the fictional character we see on the cartoons. You carry babies inside of you for 9 months. You can hang with the boys, play spades and talk. What you do on an everyday basis makes some of us men look like punks. Been known to make a meal out of scraps. Change diapers and tires on flats. Pat a baby on his back while taking a nap on your lap. You are Wonder Woman. Not the fictional character we see on the cartoons. See, Dr. Betty, you're up before the sun comes up. ironing clothes, packing lunches, and we can call you Layla Ali because you know how to roll with the punches. You can do an 8-hour shift, standing on your feet all day at work, come home, cook and clean, help the children with their homework, put the babies to bed, make sure your man gets fed, and at night, pray to God that he heals you from the hurt, because you are Wonder Woman. Not the fictional character we see on the cartoons, not the daughter of Zeus, but the daughter of the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. With beauty deep within, and it's not in your makeup, it's in your makeup. Oh, and you have superpowers too. See, Diana may have a lasso which makes men speak the truth, but listen, you have something much more convincing. You have an endless flow of words, enough to keep your mouth full. And your intuition can always tell you when us men be on some bull. And Wonder Woman may have super friends in a Justice League like Batman and Superman who can take on any challenge. But the way y'all showed up in the rain today, Dr. Betty, you got a whole team of people of extraordinary talent, because you are Wonder Woman. Not the fictional character we see on the cartoons, but a queen, the daughter of a king. See, Hollywood likes to glorify as fictional superheroes. But in my hood, Inglewood, we glorify our own super sheroes. You are great-grands and grandmothers. You are aunts and mothers. You are sister, nieces, and daughters. And we're here because we love you. Made in the image of God. Dr. Betty, for you are one of his greatest gifts. But even all of that, Black Queen, you are all of that and a bag of chips. You are Wonder Woman.
Good job. Give it up for Black Eyes, international spoken word artist. I didn't know what he was going to hit us with today.